for the OG stretch res, you would get vertical FOV. With this one, you get like this one you get horizontal FOV. But yeah, it's so OP. You guys could. Now I remember there was a thing where back in the season like 3, I'm pretty sure, where people would use this like program or whatever to make your to get like to be able to use display scaling for your monitor with stretch res. Now I'm not sure if that actually works with this one, because it's not really, it's kind of a stretch res, but it's not really a stretch res, and you'll see what I mean by that. Because, and yes, by the way, those black bars that will appear on your screen as well, unfortunately, because that's how, because for this method you're going to be using preserve aspect ratio instead of full panel, which you normally use for stretch res. But stretch res is basically where you take a lower resolution, 1080 by 1080, and then put it in full screen so that it fits your screen. This one you take a certain resolution, not 1080 by 1080, and you take that resolution and you preserve it, like preserve the aspect ratio, like this kind of. And you get so much FOV. You don't lose vertical FOV, by the way, by doing this. I tested it, and you don't. Bro, look at that. That's a pump talking. Look at it. It's a pump talking, and the crosshair is massive. This guy's is legitimately OP, so like, if you guys could like share this video, that would be really appreciated. And like even in the lobby and stuff, which I think I'm about to show you like right now, you have like more FOV. It's kind of weird. Here, I'm going to show you right now which recommended reses I recommend. So yeah, I'll show you that right now, how to get it. Drivers, well then I don't think you can do this, but yeah, install your drivers like AMD, NVIDIA, yada yada yada. What you want to do is, if you can try and follow along if you're on NVIDIA, if you're on Intel and you're using Intel's integrated graphics, then you can try and follow along. Try and find see if there's a setting similar to this. So basically, if you're on AMD, over to gaming, go over to global display, create a new custom resolution. Actually, no, before you do this, go to scaling mode. If you're on NVIDIA, this will basically kind of be similar to a normal NVIDIA stretch res tutorial, except you're going to change the resolution and the scaling mode to what I say it is. So you just watch another stretch res video, how to get stretch res on whatever thing you are, and then change it instead of putting it to full panel, which you normally do. So normally you're supposed to put it at full panel. But with this one, you want to put it at preserve aspect ratio. And then for custom resolution, so this is preserve aspect ratio. Instead of full panel, it'll tell you to do full panel. Instead, you want to put it at preserve aspect ratio. Create new. And now if you're on 4K like me, I recommend maybe like 900, 1900, and then of course copy that for the timing display, 1900. Yeah, so then do the same for the timing display. Yeah. And then sorry, yeah, and then press create, and then your screen should go black for a few seconds. And then if this is the one that I was using before, but it depends on what size of your monitor is, because you don't want it to be like super small where you can't even see it. So I'm personally not going to be using that, so I'm using this one. If you're on 1080 by, so a lot of you, it'll look like 1920 by 1080. It should look something like this. 10, 1080, something like that. And what you want to do is you want to go over here to the 1080, and you actually want to put it to maybe 900. I don't know, I'd recommend 900 maybe. 900. And then you would want to go ahead, press create, your screen will go black for a few seconds, and it'll do it, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to be using that res. I'll show you guys in another video how to make your own res that you will like in a separate video, but for now, I recommend using those two reses. And then afterwards, you want to go down here, press settings, press system, go down, display resolution, change that to whatever whatever resolution you were using. Keep changes, and then yeah, and then open up Fortnite. Yeah, and then afterwards you can, do that stuff. And then yeah, that's how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't normally make these kind of videos, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, peace.